yeah, Camilla was with us when we got our mythic Plautus attacks. Not a fan. Wait, is this land? It is. No. Point blank shot. Nope. Move critical. Doesn't miss off that often. Let's do mythic brew potions. And last but not least, Camellia. Shaman. Where's the trickery, stealth? That's it. Piranha. When using a light weapon or any other weapon that can be used with the weapon finesse, you can choose to take a -1 attack rolls or +1 damage. What is your rapier? I don't even have that. Finesse. Elven spirit? Oh no. Vital strike. Oh, I guess we can steal a piranha. Oh, look at all of that. Alright, spell book. We did Ninio. Lance, not your forte. Camellia. Curse? Dominate animal. Full strength mass. Because that's the only thing we can put here. What is Camellia? This is greater dispel magic. Stone skin communal. Don't really need. How long does that last? 10 minutes. How much time? We have more than enough. So we can take this one off. Excuse me, input. Dominate person. Alright. That should be it. What was the thing with the wayward? Mob loves a retro, human hysterical, story-eyed preacher. One of these unfortunate standards on a corner begins their sermon. A crowd would immediately gather. Some will laugh, some will cry, some will toss a coin at their feet, but will any of them listen? They do as they're told. The obvious conclusion of course they won't. But let's leave our bias aside as we observe how thrones of Desnin respond to the extortions of a ragged elf girl. Alright.
Without a doubt.
Technically, we can leave and save. Honestly, none of this. Let's go. Let's leave. Same people. New week. Hound mask, which we actually need. Mounted scouts. Archers. Let's see. Hound masters. We need. You can make it to everybody else. And we can give them away. Oh, that's level 2. Not bad. Alright, let's give away. I did not realize we were down to, is that 8? It is 18. Save. And what do we have here? Oh. We do need to do this. Yes. I'm happy we didn't sell anything because I would have forgot about the mundane items. Yeah, we have to talk to Araka's mom. There I go to. Still, I think she's been away too long. I've tried to trace the teleportation trace and failed. Surely you don't mean that we teleported Incria to the champion of the gods, the Crusaders, Knight Commander, and our friend to a random place in space with no way of ever knowing exactly where? I, I just clearly beginning to panic. That's exactly what you did, and a great adventure it was too. Incria, you're back. What was it like? Was it beautiful? Asked Aranka with battered breath as her friends erupts in cheers and whoops of jubilation. The ritual brought me to Arulu's laboratory where she kept her prisoners. I tried to help them. Aranka's eyes widened, but we never even considered that. We never thought your soul could be calling you to a place of corruption and suffering instead of beauty. We never thought that could be your mission. Incredible. We gotta try. No, 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 no. The other wallflower takes a deep breath to speak and says with all the determination he can muster, "No way, I'm not teleporting our friends to an unknown destination ever again. We'll try once more if we improve the ritual to make it more predictable. But to be honest, I'm not sure it can be done." I am happy you had sense though. Next. Oh, the rock cleaver is here. Hi, rock cleaver. Please don't attack my friends here. And, well, he is cool. Hope it's like a sapling. It must be nurtured. Oh. Go to the soil. I don't want to fly. I do not want to have to do this one by one. A bell. Ink. Is that cheese? Sure. Or oh no, we got that. It take. Ooh, great. Not letting that go. What? How much do we have at this point? Need 30. Okay. I'm not doing a berry either. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we do have to get rid of some stuff, don't we? And this should be enough. Wait, no, it's not you. Where's the... I'm pretty sure it's Maestro. Yep. Should be more than enough. There we go. That should be enough. Seriously? We're just gonna keep doing it. 30 more pieces. Are you serious? Annoying. What do you say? Got a 30 in creative values and give them the. How annoying. One. Four. Let's see. We should be close. It should be 26. And if they give us that 4 more, that'll be 30. Yes. Let's go back. I think she has stuff we can sell and buy. My dear cavalry sculptors, I bought you 30 pieces for the edible sculpture of yours. Great then, we in our hearts can't wait to start working on the sculpture. Of the clouds. Alright. Pretty sure she's a merchant. Yes. So we just have all this crap. You didn't even use the first 30. Bulk. Oh wait. Let's do it this way. Excuse me. Keeping that. Oh yeah, this is from a loose place. Oh no, not all of it, a good bit of it. Next. And we're down the light. Oh, this is a good amount of stuff. Well, money on it. Let's see. What's this? Heroic invocation. Ooh. Inspiring recovery. Fight beyond death's reach. Oh, I can bring someone back. Deal. Save. Let's leave. And everyone is splitting like this because let's go. Alright. Going back and forth does get annoying, honestly. But let's see. We did Green Gates. Let's go here. Stop. I don't know why. They always try to get us to take the long way. Oh, someone's moving. Everything is ready for the relic's augmentation. Development of the art of war. Those who do not seek to know their enemy and fall to forget the new paths of victory will inevitably fall. The secret of success lies in officers' steadfast focus on strategy, the ability to learn from past experiments at the preparation of soldiers for future battles. Rank up military. Problem with the 9 lives. The quartermaster brought cats to Jordan so they can keep the streets safe from rats. Smaller demons have learned to assume the form of a cat to sneak into the city and wreak havoc. The soldiers are ready to start hunting cats, but the quartermasters are against it. What is the cutoff? What's that? I'm looking that up. I want to know who I'm asking before anything. Pathfinder. Ancient Assyrian goddess of cast desire, sensuality, and secret. She protects against epidemic. Oh, that's right up our alley. The ducks. Oh, but look at the logistic points we get. We're acting a cult. I don't care. Wait, but what would that be? Oh, obviously. Caught off, but dead for help. Start. Sosia, remembering the caught up was dead, poorly known in Apostan, sent a few letters to Osirian, priestess of the goddess of cats, are willing to identify the demons and remain to care for the cats. Their knowledge of divine rituals will prove useful to the crusade. Yeah, that's right up Incria's alley. Fate of the Soul Shear. Is this military? I don't think. When Staunton Vaughn turned evil, his battle hammer was reforged into a glaive called Soul Shear, and charmed by a demoness named Nago. Now this weapon is in the Crusaders' hands, and only they can decide whether to use this power. We can leave it as it be. Summon the demon till the end of the fight. Is that not what Socios were using? Charm. There is no mount. Cleanse. Lay on hands, feather, and channel. Socio. Fine, cleanse it. Father's Thorn is a tragedy and a disgraceful gauge in the history of the Crusade. The priests have purified his once glorious weapon through prayers and sight and rites. Yeah, we can technically. I am not coming back here no time soon. Invitations from the Free Crusaders have sent a letter to the Citadel inviting the Crusader leader to pay them a visit at her court. Alright, let's go. Not. Wait. Which one is moving? You can go here. And then you won't make it here, but We were sending you. Marching Terror, you are going here. That's it. Save. Finish that. And yeah. I wonder why that's about to bring us back there. We can do that on our way up. If we don't take if we don't have to take someone on the road. Alright, who is this? Huh?
Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
We can wait for this. Archons are.
Our time has come.
Feather step mess.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Falcon.
We will win this war.
Veil of Heaven.
Your orders, Commander.
I would put this on, but I feel like Regia will be above that. Unnecessary rage.
Soot is restless. I wonder why.
False life.
I will not falter.
That's 10 minutes of level, which is great. Long Strider.
Rules
Darren.
are made to be broken.
Shield of Fate on. Avu.
We'll make things right.
Mage Armor. No, Mage Armor on Avu
I
instead.
welcome your company.
Shield of Faith on yourself.
No reason to pause. Inimosi Travisi.
I
And
stand ready. ready.
I think that's it, actually. Bless.
Aparane sentes.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
And armor for ourselves.
This war must end.
Mage armor, Regil. I don't think. Oh no, he's wearing armor. Alright, let's see what we're looking like. 30, 28, 23, 30, 28, 17, 31.
You're a good person. I like you.
Heroism on Incria.
Alla sua. Damn.
And Sela.
Alla sua. Damn.
One more on Regil.
Alla sua. Damn.
And Avu. All frontliners.
Alla sua. Damn.
Alright, let's go. Of course.
I was successful in my search.
Look at that.
I finished here. Is there more?
Really?
I'm glad I was useful to you. I sense something.
So many traps.
I finished here. Is there more?
Navi doesn't want us to go that way,
Is
but
there more?
oh, that's the exit. So, all
Forwards.
right, this is the only way. More of these cultists. Would you? Oh, how I've missed you, missed your personality. We've kind of made do without the prowess in battle. Hear our prayers. Accept this sacrifice, Baphomet. Curse you all. Praise be to Iomade. Can we save them? It's her, the one who killed our brothers and sisters. Death to the killers, die. Death to the killer, die. Woodruff rises from the stone throne and hosts the sacrifice with a raised hand. The cultist holding the knife over the victim of the altar stops. Woodruff is wretched in blue flames, and the demonic shadow rises up behind him. Easy now, we're all friends here. This was just a little misunderstanding. You thought you'd come across crusaders, but they're a big fan of our Lord Baphomet too. Woodruff half turned to you. His his right eye twitching, which you interpret as an attempt to wink discreetly. Ain't that right? Nod wordlessly. Would your face light up? Right, exactly. Pilgrims of the world will meet the finest member of our big family. Hey there, Chief. Long time no see. Why don't we hold off on the sacrifice for now? We need to drink to this happy meeting, am I right? Yeah, let's do that. Tie that one up on the altar up again, and we'll get round to slaughtering it later. Abu looks between you and Wojif in puzzlement. We're playing some kind of game, yes? How curious. Nobody told me the rules. Yes, it is a game. A game the great forces led by our Lord Baphomet. You are a worthy player in that game, you evil spawn of the abyss. Ah, I get it. Wait, let me think of what to say. You're right, my evil comrade. I will help you solve horrific horrors and strike fearsome fears into the hearts of mortals. The world has never seen a creature like me before, and knows not what I am capable of. The little dragon is practically bouncing with enthusiasm. The cultist exchange looks and whispers. The chief cultist lowers his knife. If the aggressor of the abyss said so, then welcome. Make yourself home in the temporary camp of the pilgrims of the world womb. But why did you attack our brothers? Iva, will you tell why we attacked our brothers? They stole our sweeties. The cultist looks unconvinced, to put it mildly. Wojif rolled his eyes and interrupts. The real reason, well, they attacked our fellow why they attacked our fellow cultists was because the chief sometimes had these fits of insanity and battle rage. It is the blessing from Lord Baphomet. The chief goes crazy, and she goes crazy and gets twice as strong as normal. But if the blessing kicks in at the wrong moment, well, that's just bad luck for you. I've had to get away from the greatest chief a few times, so I know what I'm talking about. The cultist casts a wary glance at the weapon, but passes no remarks. At your weapon passes no remarks. It is good that the crescent of the abyss, our beacon in the darkness, and our oracle has resolved this misunderstanding. Relax, friends, and after, if you wish, you may join our pilgrimage. What in the world is happening? Wojif, no one has time for this. This large stone with candles is covered with Baphomet symbols. It seems like the cultists use it for an altar. Wojif is waiting for you next to the altar, warily wiping the sweat from his brow. Oh, I thought I was done for. Could feel it in my tail that they were going to kill me. If you ain't a sight for sore eyes, Chief. When I heard that the gargoyles hadn't got you, and that you were running the show up in Dresden now, I can't tell you how happy that made me. But that night it all happened, I tell you, I was so scared I couldn't see straight. I wandered around, wondering if my chief and the rest of the gang were lying in the open field with their eyes pecked out. Wojif sighs. Even my conscience prickled a little, thinking about how I ran. But when you look at it from my side, what else was I supposed to do? The actual paladins were getting cut down left, right, and center. And then these pilgrims of the world won't tell me that Dragon's been reclaimed and there's a new commander called Incria. But I said to myself, there can't be two demon slaying dynamos with that name. It must be you. So I cut my way through the circles around Dresden, and I waited for you to come out. At one point I got so desperate I almost went right up to the city walls, but I thought better of it. Although an arrow in the skull would be a sight better than running in fair Voltio. Wojif sucks in a breath and keeps talking in a rush, like he's afraid you'll turn around and walk out. Do you know Voltio? I don't either, but I remember the name because of what Brother Mervin yelled in the basement that time. I'm going to tell Zimarub and Voltio, or something like that. Anyway, my shadow told me that Voltio is the demon and I should be scared of him because he's after the moon of the abyss. But the shadow's a whole nother story. But if you want to know why I haven't come to Dresden, I need your help. It's a matter of life and death, Chief. Slow down. You're not making sense. What's going on here? Oh, Chief lets out of breath. Okay, I'll shut up. I mean, I won't shut up, but ask me what you want to know. Why did you run the night of the gargoyles? Run me? I fought him, I did. You should have seen me. I got one right on the nose, sent his arse over a tea kettle, and it flew off. I've gotten into scraps a fair few times before, been caught by surprise in the dead of the night more times than I can count, so that's why I kept up quick as anything, grabbed my knives, and well, of course I made a run for it. What else was I supposed to do? Was I going to do? I'm just a thief, a city boy. I don't go toe to toe with demons. Sure, I said I help you and all, but that was before I didn't sign up for nightmare gargoyles attacks. What kind of idiot attacks in the middle of the night? I thought war would keep more civilized hours, to be honest. Wrong again. So apologies, Chief, but I always end up on the winning end. It's just my nature. You're your lot in the camp that night, then I have to look a victory about you. And it's not like I've been much help. If a gargoyle snatched me in his claws, of course I decided to run, and run I did. You say your some shadow's been talking to you, is that right? Not just any shadow, my special shadow. After I spent a while running around the world room, scared out of my wits, it suddenly crept out and whispered in this distant sounding voice, Voltil, Nart, Fear, Voltil. And the name was familiar because that's what Brother Morum yelled out, and I put two and two together. This Voltil was in the north, and I needed to make sure he didn't find me. Bit by bit, I got the shadow to tell me that Voltil was a demon, that he was looking for the moon of the abyss. Who knows why? By the way, I have a couple thoughts of my own about the moon. I'll tell you about them when we're out of this mess. Remind me what do you want from me? In a nutshell, Chief, I've got a bit of a situation here. One wrong move and I'm a goner. A demon Voltio is in the vicinity somewhere. A good man has suffered. The cultures are animals. I just want to get out of this and make Voltio back off. But without you, I have no chance. Help me. I won't forget it as long as I live. Who is Voltio? All I know is he's a demon that sent Brother Melrun to get the moon of the abyss. Now that I have the moon, Voltio's after me. I've already tired of running from him. He's going to catch me soon. I can feel it. Who's the good man are you talking about? Me, of course. I thought you were talking about the prisoner. I'm a prisoner here, you know. Woodruff folds his arms. And I suppose that's also the other fella, Duval, the one that's tied up. I kind of owe him one. I made a dumb mistake and now he's paying for it. Now, don't get me wrong. I couldn't care less about the guy. He got himself into this mess. Except, if it wasn't for me, then maybe they wouldn't have caught him in the first place. These pilgrims kept asking me, will we have loaned away for the favors of Baphomet? As though just because I have my shadow I should know. What am I? Some kind of demon whisperer? I just put on a kind of knowing air and said to him, do as you've been doing and favors will come. They took that to mean that they needed to keep cutting people up on the altar. I tried to put them off the idea, but they didn't listen. I acted like I was discussing things with my shadow as I kept trying to hold them off, saying that the stars wasn't in alignment, that raining eyeballs was a bad omen. I ran out of ideas just before you showed up, Chief. I was already considering just letting him do it. He was a crusader after all, you know. Demons would probably get him in the end. Either way, it's not my fault that's how they do things. It was either him or me. Woodruff sighs and turned away, his tail is switching from side to side in agitation. There's one way to get both of us out of it, but I can't manage it on my own. I need your help. What part of the cult is playing is your plan? Woodruff glances around, making sure you're not overheard. Do you know why they call themselves the Pilgrims of the World Wound? Because they're itching to meet big-name demons like Baphomet. It's like they're on a pilgrimage. So that got me thinking, since they listen to me, we can lead them to Voltil and mess with their heads a bit. Say that Baphomet's been calling him nasty names, and let the cultists fight Voltil for us. It'll be a riot. Cultists helping us take out a demon. Well, what do you think? Alright, I help you deal with Voltil. Woodruff's face lights up and the tip of his tail dances through the air. I always knew you were a special sort, Chief. go break his horns off. We need to go to a patch of scrubbled by a bend in the river. It's not far. I'll show you. Nothing interesting about the place at all, but that's where I was when my shadow came out and started pushing me back the other way. It said that Voltaire would find me easily there, that I'll swoop in and fear and tear that he'd swoop in and tear me limb from limb as soon as I popped up. I wasn't long running away from the place, I tell ya. There's just one thing. We need to round up my lackeys and send them on an errand. While they're gone, we can free the prisoner. No point leaving him to be bored stiff, right? Listen up, brothers and sisters. The shadow has spoken. It says that a demon will come to a secret place, a wasteland where there's almost no trees left, next to the bend of the river. We once passed there, but we took a wrong turn and didn't find it. Glorious day. Before we set off, I said we make the sacrifice. I said let's hold off on the sacrificing. Times are wasting and demons are busy, you know. Leave our things and go. Leave your things and go. I must meditate before such an event. And when I'm all meditated out, I'll come and summon the demon to you. Are they really leaving? I hope he hits Woodruff right now. Commander, a moment of your time. The ball. The young crusader cautiously gets to his feet, unable to believe that he is finally free. At last, the day has come when those odious faces will no longer be looming over me. The cultists hid my weapon and armor somewhere. I'll find them and take my leave of this place forever. They're over there with the rest of the stolen stuff. I made sure they didn't go walking in the night. I hope you'll make it out of this somehow. Thanks to your efforts, Woodruff. Go, time is of the essence. If there's a demon hunting you, best to lure them into a dragon strike first. Who are you? Woodruff actually has a friend. The Crusader bows. Deval Windbeer, at your service. Nobleman, Crusader, and only surviving member of my unit. How did you end up here? The Crusader's eyes stare into the distance. Solely through my own foolishness, because of my inability to fight like a man. I thought the crusade would be the best way to make my mark on history. I dreamt of the glory, of the respect that would be otherwise denied me as the third son of a noble family. When an officer laughed at my skills and called me an ignorant interloper, how right he was. Fate has a twisted sense of humor. My mere experienced comrades died in this cursed place, one after another, but I survived. There were only 5 of us left in the inn. Our hubris was gone. We were jumping at every shadow, and we still weren't cautious enough. I was the only one who survived after we were attacked at the night. I should have realized what was happening when the lookout went missing. What are you planning to do now? Find my armor and weapon, find something to eat, and then leave this place as quickly as possible. The Crusader looks ahead with grim determination. Perhaps I would die in the womb, but I would die with a sword in my hand, not like an animal at a slaughterhouse. And if I do make it out, I should build a temple in Iomede's honor in my hometown. You're rich enough to build a temple if you fancy it. You were complaining that your parents don't give you enough money. I think we have slightly different conceptions of what counts as enough money. In any case, money is no longer a concern of mine. My life and legacy belong to the goddess who sent you into command of my aid. All right, then farewell. Good luck. May Iomade keep you. I really want him to come for us with the missing Crusaders. Woodruff, we'll meet you back in Dresden. Silas? You can get rid of Ember, technically. It's just gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. So we actually we'll meet you in Dresden. I am curious. I don't think we've leveled Wolverines up since maybe level 3 or 4. However, maybe I don't remember what level we were. I think she is our Arcana person, maybe. But Woodruff, we have Woodruff's save. Let's just do it. Pause. Level 8. Woodruff, I don't even remember what you have. Okay, 2-weapon fighting. Double slice. Combat casting. Arcane strike. Weapon finesse. Trap finding. Cantrips. Scribe scrolls. Evasion. Weakening wound. Sneak attack. Danger sense. Rogue talent. Before we do this, let's upgrade what you have on you. Do you have any mythic levels? That's the question. Okay. You're a Dexy boy. Oh yeah, who can wear armor? Okay. Clock starts +2 is under the... yeah. Apothecary, int, and I'm pretty sure he uses int for something. Arcanist, alchemist, arcanist, witches, magic, and wizards. Maybe it's wisdom. As an eldritch scoundrel, what are you using? Because I feel like it's int. Equestria. Is it charisma? Wait. It doesn't say what we use. I really wish it did. technically it's a rogue. It has to be it. Alchemist, Arcanist. It's a form of wizard, so I'm gonna just say it's it at this point. Eldritch. Oh, it is it. Perfect. Dex. Actually, no. Let's do int. But it brings us to an even number here. So mobility, trickery, stealth, perception. Oh, he has a lot of arcana. Weapon focus. Not all. Full speed using the stealth skill without penalty. That's cool. Combat trick. Underhand trick. Dirty trick. Nah. Unbalancing trick. Which gives us Trailblazer. Oh, immunity to difficult terrain. Yeah, I think that's actually. Trailblazer. And spells. Level 2 spells. Blink. You already have sneak attack, so we don't need sense vitals. So we have exhaustion. Next. Thing. And a feat. Weapon focus. Nope. Alertness. Back to black. Blind fight. Combat expertise. Melee combat. The game +1 dies to your AC. And you declare that you are making an attack or a full attack. Deceitful. Offensive combat. dodge, endurance, great fortitude, lightning reflexes. Toughness, no spell pen. Maybe. Yeah. Spells. We're doing level 3. This enemy communal. Lightning bolt. Not bad. Level 4. Pulse life greater. Dragon's breath, maybe. Bone shatter. Bone shatter. Advanced talents. Magic device. Don't want greater spell. Maybe selective. We can think about that later. Vital straight. Nope. Well, I hate that you have to choose the actual weapon. The spell synergy. Deft hands. Nope. Combat reflexes. Finesse training. Oh, I hate this so much. Dagger. Dueling sword, maybe. Honestly, I don't even care about this right now. So let's just do dueling sword. I don't know. Level 4. Mention door. Oh, Phantasmal Killer. Oh, you did have Archmage armor. Next. Mythic sneak attacker. Obviously. And Dimension of Retribution. Oh, another one. Two have been fighting Mythic. I think so. Now, he started and then I don't know what happened. We have Nori. Oh, you have the claw that we got. Swap that. Artist staff. Edge of Forest. Wait, actually. Oh, it does have a +3 crit. Is this light? Yes, it is. You can stay with. Maybe? Nah. Oh yeah, you can learn spells, can't you? We need to do this by type. Blindness. Anything we have more than one. Well, we're not gonna. We can do the blindness as well. Nope. Haste. Nope. Okay, we also have something we've honestly been holding forever. Wait, where? Did we give it to someone? No, we did not. There it is. Spellbook. And hypnotize. Mage. This energy. Invis. Lightning bolt. Oh, blank. False life greater. Oh, greater invis. And Phantasma Killer. This AC is horrible. Alright, 18.
Don't mind me.
Okay. Blank. We need dismiss. Vault. Hypnotism. Blank. Shock and grasp. And these are injuries. This is dimensional retribution. Keep the rage on because of Arushale. And which injury? Disorienting, hampering. I'll keep that.
You require my counsel?
Rely on me.
Wise.
Please, allow me.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Together we stand.
Safe. I don't want to take his stuff. Nope. Nope.
Our path leads on.
Freedom at last. I don't know what I should do with it. I think that's it. Surprised he has nothing to say about Avu, because this is the first time he met Avu. Leave. And he is gliding.
Without a doubt.
Part of level 5. So we can maybe get, yeah, once they do, whichever one I have them going, they can continue, then try to get the, is it this one? That's a whole, that's not it, that's a 9. Must be this one. Nope. Look at that. Alright, that is where we are going to end this part for today. We're working the Winter Sun, almost there actually. Then continue with the story. Thank you everyone, we finally got Woodruff back. And I can't wait to see him in combat. But thank you everyone, and see you soon.